Like that body's getting you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
She removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole
Yeah,
time.
that clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma.
Let me just show you. This is right here. I threw all the spiders outside.
Oh my god.
Every day.
Look at me, I'm a squirrel and I'm talking. I speak English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk.
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はーい。
話し
じゃ
ます。
あ、
わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はい、わかりまーす。とても怖いですね。
何ですか
かわいい。
何ですか
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge.
Ken, I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox Party Back 126.
What is that? What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop flaunting your young age.
Like that body's getting you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
She removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole
Yeah,
time.
that clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma.
Let me just show you. This is right here.
Hello, Improv NYC. We are Short Jorts, and the first thing we need is a suggestion. So if you have a suggestion, type it in the chat, and we'd appreciate that. And before that, while we're waiting, I just want to remind you to check the link down below to donate to Black Lives Matter and the Magnet Theater, which helps support this stream. So we'd really much appreciate that. And we also want to thank our tech, Justin Torres, for making this all possible. This is Short Jorts. How are you doing, Short Jorts?
Oh, I think we have a
Good,
suggestion.
it looks like we have a suggestion.
We
got a suggestion.
What's the suggestion?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Does Van Trash Can. Thank you, Van Trash Can.
Bubbles makes me think of Pokemon cards. I was addicted to all the fads as a kid. Name any 90s fad, and I was Beanie Babies. I guess not Pogs. I never got into Pogs, but Beanie Babies, Pokemon cards, yo-yos, and probably other ones I'm forgetting. I was into baseball cards. The other problem with me, though, is as a kid, I was like a sucker. like I was a big sucker. Like my parents sent me to like a hippie school, very soft, very trusting, whereas all the other neighborhood kids went to like the public school, and so they were way more street smart than me. So I'd like get like some Pokemon cards for my birthday or for Christmas, and then I'd take it over to my other neighborhood friend's house, and they'd just one by one rip off all my good cards from me. And I was like, oh, that picture looks, I'd like trade based on pictures. I was like, oh, that picture looks good. Yeah, I'll trade my Nolan Ryan baseball card or Mike Piazza baseball card. And then my parents found out, and then they like angrily called up my friend and was like, you give those cards back. And thus my sheltered lifestyle was maintained because my parents protected me, and still have those baseball cards somewhere. Story.
I just want to make sure that my sheltered lifestyle is maintained.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just because we're moving to a new town, and it's closer to the bigger city, you're still going to be completely isolated and really disconnected from your peer group.
I mean, I've heard stories about what happens in those big cities. I know what the kids are doing. There's no abstinence only education. I mean, that's going to corrupt me. You know that.
You don't want abstinence only education, or you do
No,
want
I do want it. Of course I want it.
That's why we've got our promise rings, honey.
Absolutely. But I mean, I just feel like the kids are going to force me to want to break those promises. And I'm just not sure. I'm not sure that I can keep my promise to you.
What
kid? I'm being corrupted.
What kids? The ones you see through the window at the bus stop?
Once I get to the big city and I'm seeing all these kids through the window,
you don't understand
them, and they're kissing on each other and holding on each other's hands.
Dean.
I've got to talk to you, son.
Of course, Mother. I've been expecting to have this conversation with you for a long time.
Well, I was cleaning your room today, and imagine my surprise when I found under your mattress, which I was there for totally normal reasons, Pogs.
Well, yes, of course, Mother. I've been collecting them for some time now. I find them very delightful, and I've been reading magazines with Pogs in them.
Do you know what it feels like to hear that? No son of mine will collect Pogs. You're an embarrassment to this family.
But they're just simple plastic things with funny people like Alf or John Cena on them. I don't understand why it disgusts you. I don't like to see you in pain, Mother, but Pogs have become an important part of my life.
Mother, I couldn't help it over here, and it's time that you knew. I've been collecting Beanie Babies.
Oh, God. How did this happen?
I
do your best. You think you're being a good mom. And then this happens.
They're a good investment. By the year 2000, Beanie Babies' values should quintuple.
And Mother, Pogs are a fun game. Youngsters like me like to play. We ever so much despise to see you so hysterical like this, but we don't understand why what we're doing is wrong.
We must stand our ground.
Nanny says it was fine.
Was this because I smoked when I was pregnant? I mean,
yes.
Scene. Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah, how's it going? Yeah. How's that hippie school going?
They took my Piazza card, and now I'm like super sad.
Oh, and how's your dad doing? That's your dad that owns the Birkenstock shop, right? Like,
The kids don't like Birkenstocks. They want to wear Nikes.
you know what you should do to really cheer your dad up? Your dad, I bet he likes to cook with spices, I bet, right? I bet your dad's got some oregano in his house, but it's probably not organic. You should go look around in his closet or in the living room, like near where he listens to music. And I bet there's a carved wooden box with oregano in it. You bring that oregano to me and I'll trade you for some really good organic oregano, okay?
I want my baseball card back.
I'll get you a baseball card if you
I
bring me
want
your
my
dad's.
Do you have my Nolan?
Pause video. Kids, this is the scene that you might be seeing sometime. And be careful. That oregano is no oregano. That oregano is funky mash. And we don't want you smoking funky mash. No, no, no. Now let's see where this scene goes from now. I can only imagine things will get much worse than that. And unpause.
Bring me your dad's oregano. I'll give you a Nolan Ryan card and I'll teach you how to be a prostitute and a junkie. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Pause. You see, it just got worse. And no, this isn't the end of it. If you start smoking and get addicted to that oregano, you're going to become homicidal, and that's not a good thing. Unpause.
After you become a junkie and a prostitute, you'll meet lots of lawyers in the legal system, and you can become a lawyer, a leader in your community, and then you can become a Republican.
This is sounding better and better.
Scene.
So tired.
That's what happens when you stay up all night long watching HBO,
Mm-hmm.
do that scramble television thing that our parents put up.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was worth it.
Oh yeah, saw a lot of titties and butts.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of that too.
Yeah, I think we did it.
Yeah. But there's also that Julia Louis-Dreyfus show that's so great. What is that called again? Veep.
Veep. Yeah, I know.
It too. It's a good show. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should. Whoops. Hello?
Oh yeah, no, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just on the other side of the living room. Sorry, I know. Sometimes I don't mean to freak you out. It's staying up all night, watching stuff on cable. You get into that weird zone in the middle of the night where like all of a sudden you're like, is this reality? Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here and I'm alive. So don't worry. I didn't die.
And now it's time for USA Night Flight.
Scene.
I'm willing to rent out my Game Boys and my Sega Genesis for 2 hogs each.
Okay, I feel like that doesn't seem very fair. Because these pogs are collector's items from 1993, and you can see how that's an unfair deal.
You think your pogs are worth more than a Game Boy and a Sega Genesis.
Nah.
I got a confession to make. I stole all your Pogs, Marcy, and I stole your Sega Genesis, Lucy, and I sold them to the pawn shop in exchange for Pokemon cases, and then I opened those Pokemon cases and I got crap cards, and so I sold them back to the store for more cases, and then I got other crap cards, so I just gave them to one of the players there for a ride home. There's nothing left. It's all gone.
Johnny, those Pogs were our retirement.
Yeah. I can't help myself. I'm just addicted to Pokemon cards. It's like this fire burning in my soul. It's like this hunger, the infinite hunger of snakes from hell.
Johnny, give me some eyes. Give me some eyes. Are you okay?
No, I just got this urge that can only be satisfied by Pokemon.
We already went through this with the cough syrup. You know, you said that wasn't going to happen again. The Pogs were safe. And
This is
better than robo tripping. This is a step up. I'm really proud of you, man. We can work through this.
I tried.
I rent out my Pokemon game to you for 2 Pogs.
Yeah. Well, can I see it?
Yeah, once you show me the Pogs.
I don't have any Pogs. I sold them. I sold them to buy Pokemon cards.
My number one priority is like that you're okay, that we're getting this problem under control, and I really think the only way
I'm not okay. I'm not okay, and nothing's under control. And I'll stop at nothing to get Pokemon cards.
I think that's good. I think that is a step up from cough syrup. Don't you think so?
No, this is terrible.
I think it's better.
Do you want feet pics in exchange for Pokemon cards?
Like your
All right, Kidco, research and development team, come on in. I need to hear your ideas. We're in a rut. The kids aren't robo tripping anymore. They're not playing with the Pogs. The Pokemon card, that was so last year. We need to find the next new hook that's going to get these kids buying again. That's going to get them buying our products. What have you got?
I have this really great idea. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I don't want to tell anybody, but I think we should have giant lawn darts, but they're like super sharp and they travel super far. And maybe people can throw them into each other's eyeballs and maybe die.
I like where you're going with this. It just needs to be more addictive. More addictive.
They're called sells only Wii games that feature different toys. Toys are Wii.
Yeah.
Do we have promotional tie-ins with the Hollywood?
Absolutely. Yes.
Look, every kid out there right now knows that Martin Scorsese is the arch nemesis of Marvel. Okay, since we purchased, we have tied in with Marvel. I believe the kids right now, strike while the iron's hot, go with the full Martin Scorsese villain lineup. Kids can beat him up. They can just, have adventures trolling him. We'll just squeeze out as much as we can out of this IP.
We got to get a Harvey Keitel. I'll get our guys on it.
Now, are cigarettes back?
Yes.
Because I
They
feel
ever
like
go
the
away?
90s are back in, everything that was hip in the 90s. Like, what about just getting kids back on cigarettes again?
Yeah.
I love it. Cigarettes for kids.
Grape flavored.
Full analog.
Cigarette gummies. Gummy cigarettes, but that you can smoke.
Scorsese gummy cigarettes.
That's brand synergy.
Scene. Hey, Jacob. You ever burn an army man before? Oh, look at him scream.
I just love it when they start to melt.
I know it. It reminds me of it reminds me of real war crimes my grandfather told me about. It's too dark.
Nothing's too dark.
I'll give you a I'll give you a I'll give you my my army tank toy if you burn an army man right now. Here they go. Here you go. Just put it in the fire. Put it in the bonfire. Hoots.
Oh, smell
Look at
that
him
acrid
burn.
smoke.
I love the smell of burning plastic in the morning.
Scene. I don't know. It's like sometimes I look in the mirror and I feel like I'm like too pretty and popular. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, I totally know what you mean because I feel like that happens to me like all the time.
Yeah, so it totally happens to me too.
That does not happen to you.
Okay, so whatever. I just want to fit in.
Tammy, tell me when that happened to you. I seriously want to know.
Like name one time.
I was like on the bus, and then like I got up, and like it was kind of weird because you're like in front of like everybody, and they're all looking at you because you're up at the front. And I kind of like looked over my shoulder, and like this like grandma was like sitting there on the bus, and then like she opened her purse, and like a little mouse came out, and the mouse was like, "Oh my God, you're so cute."
Tammy, if anything, the mouse was just trying to get at the cheese that you keep in your cape.
Yeah, like that mouse totally felt sorry for you.
I can't even look in the mirror anymore. It's just unfair.
It's true. You are the hottest of all of us, Brenda.
I have to take a handicap. It's just, it's not fair on you others.
No, if you took the bag off, like we'd all like fry and melt.
The heat, the hotness.
I think that it's good. Keep the bag on your head. I will take your place as prom queen and head cheerleader, and it'll be good.
Like fun you will.
Oh my
See.
God.
Did you bring the cards?
Got the cards right here in the sack. Yep, they're pure. Here you go. Right from the war, just a stack of nudie cards, just like you accepted.
You did a good job. I'm proud of you.
Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain.
What bargain?
I give you the cards. You give me and my family freedom.
Freedom. Smells so good.
Listen, boss, we've been serving you in this volcanic base for so long, and I've been happy to buy anything you wanted from the black market, but now I had to really go out on a limb to get this rare nudie card deck that you wanted so much. And you promised to give me and my family freedom. A volcano's no place to raise a family.
I'm a little disappointed that you did not get the 1996 Upper Deck a whole box for me.
You just wanted the one. I tried to get anything I could. There was nothing like that. Listen, I respect you. I think you're a good boss. You've treated me fairly. The only thing you haven't given me is my freedom. And I want my freedom. Otherwise, I might have to do something drastic and raise hell.
So you think these tops cards are really gonna give you freedom?
I thought your word would give me freedom.
Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. All
Okay.
right. You can go and leave the volcano. Take your family. Okay, fine. Just leave me here all alone in the volcano.
Now you're guilt tripping me. You know I have Stockholm syndrome and I love you and I don't want to leave you. I think you're great. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I hate it. Okay, fine. I'll stay.
Clean. Okay, I need to hold. What? Are you freaking kidding me with that?
Do you still feel sheltered in your new home school?
Exactly like before. Always watching the Star Wars from the 1970s and never seeing the new ones.
The new ones are overrated.
Overrating them. I have not heard anybody overrating the new Star Wars movies.
You just wait. This Jar Jar Binks, he will be derided as a ham.
Can you see how the big city has changed me though? Like I'm completely different person now. I'm hot now.
You look good on the outside, but you're as insecure as ever. I know your weakness. I know which buttons to push. You aren't so hot.
Not so fast, Darth Vader. It's us, the Hardy Boys, the wholesome all-American Hardy Boys, and we're about to solve the clue of the evil Darth Vader.
Oh, no.
Holy smokes. If you don't watch your step, Darth Vader, it'll be curtains for you.
Frank and Joe, I hope you've not brought your chubby friend Chet Morton and his jalopy.
Yeah, he is sure chubby, but right now we're saving Isla. You look, how's it, ready to be saved?
This is like the angel and the devil on my shoulder right now, and I like don't know what's going on.
Okay, you can go outside and go to the public school.
We're gonna beat the crap out of Darth Vader right now.
Violet?
I'll see you again, Frank and Joe Hardy.
Dean. That's our show, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching us. Just a reminder, thank you so much again to our tech, Justin Torres. He is awesome. Also, check the link below to donate to Black Lives Matter and the Magnet Theater, both very important things. And thank you so much for having us. And thank you to Improv NYC for having us on their stream. We are Short Jorts, and have a good one.
Thanks, y'all.
Bye.
Hello, hello.
Hi. What's
Hello.
up? Sam, what happened?
I had to travel from my kitchen, well, my table to my floor.
Mm. hmm
It looked like from my kitchen to my living room, which is like a 2 feet because I live in New York.
Yeah. I had to travel 1 foot from one location to another.
We love this journey for you, Sam.
Yes, we do.
Big. Very athletic.
Hello, everyone. We're special
Oh,
someone.
yes, hello.
You may have forgotten. We haven't been around for a couple weeks, but now we're back, and we're gonna do some improv for you. Right? Improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay,
That's what the
so
contract says.
we didn't talk at all about what we're doing. So
Please
please give me a suggestion of some activity that you do that I guess all activities you do that brings you joy. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Joe, for finishing my sentences.
We got there.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's true.
Oh.
They're thinking of a really good
type
one, I
in
bet.
that suggestion in the chat below.
Mhm.
That happy activity.
Just so happy. It makes you
You
so
guys
happy.
know that it's almost March?
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
1 year. We're gonna celebrate.
Makes
Our
me
1 year
Our
anniversary.
coronaversary.
Our coronaversary.
Oh.
Wow.
You know that the Dali clocks painting?
Oh, yeah, the melting
clock.
That is my entire mental landscape when you say
Salsa dancing competition. Thank you for that
And
suggestion.
karaoke.
Salsa dancing and
karaoke.
Ooh,
Ooh,
a
fun
twofer.
night.
At the same time.
Fun night.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Brenda, you're gonna be the hottest bride.
Thank you.
Like super
For
hot,
real?
Brenda. Like
So freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, the most
Thank you.
gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely.
Your dress is like modest enough for your family, but for
Okay.
like everyone
But
else,
those cutouts are just like strategically placed.
Mm-hmm.
it's
Girl.
very like
Girls, just because it's my bachelor party doesn't mean we have to only flatter me.
No, no, that's
We can share the compliments.
But
no, I
that's
mean,
what you wrote on your. That's what you wrote on the save the date.
yeah.
You said
Bring your compliments.
we gotta boost you up.
Well, I didn't really mean that. That was just, I didn't really mean.
Brenda.
Brenda, we know.
What?
Brenda.
You don't
Too modest. You're the most modest bride we have tonight.
You don't have to be modest.
Yeah.
We've all seen you in that dress.
Yeah, and I just
So
honestly,
you saw
I
my
know,
Instagram story?
Yes, because that's part of the package. That's part of the full package. Obviously, when you sign up for our bachelorette services, if we're gonna be your hype men, then you're paying for the whole package. We're gonna check out your Instagram. We do our work. We do the backstory,
Okay.
and when
Due
we go in there,
diligence, all that.
All right.
yeah, and when we go in there and we're around the rest of your family,
Okay.
don't worry, we won't tell them. We're not going to tell them about.
They'll think we've known you your whole life.
Okay.
You think
Just
we're
remember.
like a couple of like high school friends? We're paid professionals.
Okay.
We know what we're doing. We
know
have
what we're
we
doing.
have 5-star reviews.
We won't slip up and tell those sloppy stories from yesteryear because we don't know those stories. We only come with positive.
Okay. Just remember, we went to Loyola University, lived in Dickinson our freshman year, all on the same floor. Go Greyhounds. And that's our story.
Brenda, you don't have anything to worry about. We're a bunch of professionals. And I
Class
also
A.
wanna, I just want to let you know also that like our compliments are authentic. Like
Are they?
They're authentic. So you don't have to feel like, you don't have to feel modest. Like we're gonna be honest.
I just
and
felt
you're
like
the most beautiful bride that
Well,
we've
thank you.
ever
So
seen.
freaking gorgeous, Brenda.
You're hot,
Brenda, oh my
okay?
God.
Thank you.
Get out of here with your beauty.
Thank you. I just felt like the compliments were
Sorry, I have to interrupt you. You're beautiful, pretty, hot, and gorgeous.
Well,
yeah.
The total.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're the full package.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, like kind of sexy in that like shy way, you know? You know, just kind of like
Well,
Like that
I
nerdy
mean,
librarian from the Hallmark.
okay. I appreciate you commenting on my looks, but I would like around my family, you know, we could talk about our friendship more, even if it's fake. We could talk about how we played basketball.
Babe. This is just for us. This is like the private time. This is just for us, for all of us.
Brenda, why are you so worried? What's
Well, I hired another bachelorette group before you girls, honestly, and it didn't. I don't know. I just got bad vibes from them, so that's why I saw you guys on an Instagram ad, and that's when I reached out. So I just feel like I've had a bad experience in the past, and
was it
Tara and the ladies? Yes, it was Tara.
We
and the-
know about
You know
that.
what? We know. Oh.
Yeah, she's the worst.
You know, this is
I
not the
used
first
to-
time a client has come to us after having been burned by them.
Yeah, it didn't wasn't authentic. It wasn't sincere. I mean, she pitched the ladies as being authentic friends, and that's not how I felt. Not how I felt at all.
No, and we won't make you divulge exactly why you don't have enough friends to compose your own wedding party, but just we're here for you.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
you don't have to share that with us if you don't want to.
I
but
can share
we're
it
here
with
to
you.
listen if you did.
Yeah, I mean, I traveled a lot after college, and I kind of never kept my friends. So, you know, moving from city to city every year for new jobs, it didn't make it easy.
Brenda, I just want to let you know that Carrie actually used to work for Tara. She was her protege, and she left.
Oh.
Yeah, and so she formed this company to, you know, right, Carrie?
Yep, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Tell them how she slapped you with the wet hand.
Oh, definitely
Well,
tell us.
we were at a wedding together.
Cut to it.
Frequently, and wow, they have quite a spread here. God, I'm loving all these little hors d'oeuvres.
Don't eat that.
Back.
It's for the family.
You slapped me.
Yes. Wait. Don't move. Give me your glass of water.
With the wet hand, you slapped me.
Back.
And
she dipped her fingers in the water like this and then slapped you.
She made sure that they were icy cold and wet like a fish, and she just slapped me. She like
She's
slapped me
evil.
in the face.
That's the vibe I was getting from them.
And oh my god, tell them, tell her what she did with the bread.
Oh God, that's a whole other.
I almost forgot about the bread.
You know what? I think I forgive you for what you did. I know it was just like a momentary thing. You were just kind of being spontaneous, but you know.
Harry.
Yeah.
Can you pass me one of those small miniature Rubens behind you?
Yeah. Rubens?
One of those tiny Rubens that they have out.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Oh.
Bring me your face.
Bring
me your face.
me your. Are you gonna apologize for what you did before? Are you gonna stop with those?
No, I'm putting your face in the breads. And do you know what you are now?
What am I now?
You're an idiot sandwich.
Damn it, why did I fall for this? How dare you? I take back my apology. I never want to see you again.
You're
Get
a
that bread
tiny idiot.
bread out of my face right now.
You're an idiot.
Get it out of my face. Ugh. I never want to go to another wedding with you ever again.
So you're quitting?
Sure.
You said, are you quitting or not?
Quitting, and I'm going to start my own bridesmaid bachelorette seat filler business. And I'm going to make more money than you because you have a piss poor attitude, and I have a great gang of people that will be better bridesmaids. They're not going to insult me. They're not going to slap me with cold, gross, wet hands.
Or make you an idiot sandwich?
I made my peace. I said my piece.
Carrie, I am Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada. in this.
I think that's being very generous on your part. You know,
I am Meryl Streep.
I wasn't.
And you're Emily Blunt. And what happens to Emily Blunt? I don't remember because it's not a main focal point of that film.
I go, Joe. So I think there's a few problems with this scrapbook you have here. I think there's just like a couple problems. You know, I know you're a beginner, and I know you really, your sister spoke highly of you, and she really got you in here in this exclusive club. But it's just the storyline flow of this scrapbook is leaving something to be desired.
It's an ascent to power. Is that not?
No, I just the use of puffy paint just seems derivative.
You think my scrapbook is derivative?
I told your sister I wouldn't sugarcoat stuff for you. This is a an exclusive club. Like people have been on the wait list for 15 years to get in this club, and she really made it hard to say no. But this scrapbook is derivative and childish.
I have two.
And the ratio of glitter to sticker stars is absurd.
Would you hand me that little scissor hole puncher that punches little stars? It's behind you. Would you hand that to me?
I will not hand you it until you tell me the proper name for it. I thought you had to memorize the glossary before you came into this club. She assured me that you memorized the glossary.
I don't do homework.
How? You know, we have a policy where we can't, after the blood oath ceremony, we can't kick anyone out.
Wait, cut back to the Bachelorette. Cut back to the Bachelorette. So we all have our own journey in terms of how we got to this business, but we're here to support you, Brenda, and you're gonna have a great day. You're gonna have a great day.
All right, I trust you.
Just you're gonna have a great.
And we have a track. We have like a perfect track record. Okay, you know.
Tell him, Beth. Tell him, Beth.
I mean, like every bride that's come to us, you know, we've just showered her with so much worth and confidence that honestly, like, sometimes they decide not that they might be better than their husbands, which not, you know, is going to happen with you. But I'm just saying that's how
it's
good
like a
we are.
tsunami of self-confidence.
Can I ask an honest question? Have you ever become real friends with somebody who's hired you?
No, never.
They've never like become part of your group or anything?
Oh, we have a strict
Very professional. Keep
code.
it professional.
We keep it professional.
You guys remember what happened with Melissa?
Ooh, clinger.
Well, I mean, I hope I'm
Clinger.
not like Melissa, but like I don't know. Maybe this.
No.
Brenda, you're perfect.
Melissa worked for
Brenda,
the
you're an
company.
angel.
You're not a Melissa. Melissa worked for the company, and she was a little bit of a clinger.
Yeah, super clingy.
So what happens? Like the wedding's in a few weeks. After the wedding, then do we just go on our separate ways, or like do you guys want to get lunch? Maybe. I guess we'll see how it goes.
Well, you'll pay us. You'll pay us, and then
In full. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did pay for the package that every 6 months on a staggering schedule, all of us will post on Instagram a TBT.
Throwback Thursday.
But in terms of face-to-face contact, zero.
It's best to just do a full cold turkey situation.
All right. Well, you are the professionals, so I'm just putting my faith in you all.
We just hope that you actually do go through with the wedding, because as Beth was saying, many times one of our brides realized that she don't need no man.
Oh,
need no man.
I mean, Brian and I have been together for 4 years. I can't imagine. I love him.
Sure.
But you're saying
You do
maybe
You know what else
now.
you do now? You know what else?
do
You know
now.
what you should love? Well, you know what you've loved forever?
what?
Yourself.
Yeah, true. Okay.
It's a good one.
Hey, wait, I didn't hire you guys to make me turn on my husband.
Oh, we're not doing that at
No,
all.
that's not what we do.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
not what we do.
no. We're just
Why
giving you
not?
the
We would
warning.
never.
We're just giving you the
Right.
pre-warning, you know,
Well,
just so
that's
you know it's
Okay.
happened. We're not trying to make it happen.
That's a weird warning to give to somebody who hired you to be friends at a wedding.
But it happens more than you'd think. We just
We
don't
just
want
want to
anyone
be
to be
transparent.
What do you
you
mean
know?
it happens
We wanna
more
be
than you
transparent.
think?
And all those women are very happy.
Do they still
Yeah,
pay you after they break up?
Yes, of course.
They have to by obligation.
We always get
Yeah.
paid. Yeah.
Contract.
What are they paying you
No.
for?
Well, because we've got this other, like, because what we'll do is, post like pictures of all of us together and be like, don't need no man, just signed the papers, last day in court,
Love my life.
Lawyered up,
full,
and I'm
Sipping on a
happy.
margarita.
full
You know, that's
custody, that kind of
I'm
stuff.
getting, I mean, I felt like the beginning of our meeting was really positive, and now I'm kind of, I'm getting weird
No,
vibes.
you shouldn't
Not
have
like-
any
not-
doubts. You'll be
Not
you're
Tara and the
beautiful.
ladies
You're
vibes.
so
but
Brenda, you are gorgeous.
Brenda,
Now, you have no
I-
pores on your face.
no more
Brenda.
compliments.
I would sue you
Brenda,
in court
Brenda,
for lying.
Brenda, Brenda,
What?
Brenda. What does my shirt say? It says
Brenda is beautiful.
Team Brenda.
Yeah.
Well, that too. It says Team Brenda. Brenda
We'll
is
put that on the
beautiful,
back.
in parentheses. No,
Yeah.
Team Brenda. Brenda is beautiful.
And also
So
on the
that's-
yeah.
That's what we need. That's all. That's what we're here
Alright.
for. We're
Alright.
We
we're not
are-
here to
Well, the other thing that we're all here for
Well, let me.
is karaoke. As you know, that's
Oh.
part of the package.
Okay. Salsa
So-
dancing as well.
Yes.
Salsa dancing is later in the
Brenda.
night, of course.
Brenda.
You
Brenda.
see-
Oh my god. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, do you see the very handsome gentleman all the way in the corner with his head just against the wall, looking
Mhm.
really sad, but he's
Yeah.
handsome? That's gonna be your salsa partner.
That could be my salsa partner.
Oh yeah.
Partner. He's recently divorced himself. Not that you're gonna get a divorce, but he's divorced, and he's gonna be your salsa instructor.
I'm not comfortable. I told Brian he should be here.
It'll be great. He's
Wow.
working
With a
through a lot
partner.
of emotions
wait.
He's
with
your
his dance moves.
instructor. Does Brian know how to salsa?
He looks like a young Dwayne Johnson. This is not. I'm not. No,
Yeah.
I'm
He
not comfortable with
does.
it. No, I'm not.
He looks
comfortable.
like
No. He also has a strict policy of not hooking up with his clients until they're single. So you're safe. And,
Oh,
and,
it's
and,
yeah, it's
and he has
platonic.
so much time to practice. He has so much time to practice because he's so alone.
And his dance moves, like he's really working through a lot of emotions. And I think just to be like tapped into that, in the dance floor could be.
Yeah. Listen, Brenda. I mean, you're going to be married to one man for the rest of your life. I mean,
I know.
I think
That's a lot of
tonight you
years.
should just enjoy dancing with another one. There's no harm in that, Brenda. Am I right, ladies?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with feeling the body
Okay.
heat of another man pressed up against you. Do it
Okay.
Brenda.
for Argentine
Okay.
salsa.
Sure. Introduce me later. I'm okay.
Yeah, Brenda,
Um,
Brenda. You look like a woman who loved Save the Last Dance.
How did you? Yeah. I come off like that. But I do. I know I do.
Yeah, because you do. You look like
Yeah.
a woman who loved that scene with the chair and
Oh,
those
yeah.
really aggressive dance moves.
You definitely
And,
saw
you
my
know-
Facebook.
Welcome to Juilliard, Brenda. Welcome to Juilliard.
Yeah, and so we're just got a little special surprise for you later. That's all I'm saying.
Not with him, I hope.
Brenda, just don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. Let us
Brenda,
See where the
we're
night
here.
takes
Let's.
you.
You're young. You're hot. Let's.
No more compliments.
Oh my
No
You're
God.
more.
so beautiful, Brenda.
Brenda.
No more.
Brenda.
Anyways, so we do have karaoke in the package. So if you want to pick a song, we harmonize. That's what.
Oh.
You could go
So-
through this book.
Okay.
You just pick a song and you start singing, and we all have to harmonize, and you'll sound great. Because trust us, we've done this. Oh,
Well.
We
I'm not-
actually were in an acapella group together.
Well, and that's gonna just start. You guys will just sing right here.
mm-hmm.
Well, Yeah.
Yeah.
While you're up on
Mm.
stage.
At my wedding. Okay.
Oh, right
No,
now.
this is your bachelorette. We're just trying to like loosen you up, do some karaoke, sing some classics, keep you loose.
Go dance with a man who's recently divorced.
Brenda, you're focusing on the wrong details here.
Brenda, you're being a Brenda Downer.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
guys,
I'll sing.
I'm getting a call from headquarters, so I'm just gonna take this outside.
Oh, you go.
Okay. Okay.
But we'll miss her singing voice.
Yeah, she's got a great voice of an angel. That one she has.
Do you guys know any Grease?
We know all.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Every
We'll take your lead on that one.
Well, you know who Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta, "Summer Lovin'" at the end?
Of
Yeah,
course.
of
That's one
course.
of our most
Wait,
requested
isn't Summer
songs.
Lovin' at the beginning?
It's at the beginning. The
at the
one that I
beginning.
want is at the end.
Oh, the
You're the one
one
that
that
I
I
want.
want. Oh, getting the songs confused. Well, I thought that maybe like Brian and I could sing that to each other at the wedding. Like that could be our.
Talking about what you're doing now, though.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe we
if
can
you want to
practice it now.
we're happy to harmonize with you.
Maybe we can practice it now.
All right.
I feel so embarrassed.
Don't. You're beautiful and gorgeous, and you have a great voice.
No, I feel embarrassed just because I did I did choir at Loyola, and
Do we have to lead you in, Brenda?
All right. Okay. Let's take it away, gang.
With Summer Lovin'?
Summer 11. Okay.
Or yeah.
No, we're doing Summer Lovin'.
Bottom. Bottom. Bottom.
Summer Lovin'. Happy
Met a boy. Keep going. Keep going.
Summer days drifting away. Oh, on the summer nights.
All right. So, everybody can come in. We got Brian here, and he hired us because he's got a wedding coming up, and he's got no friends, so we're gonna be his groomsmen.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
Let's do it, dudes.
Yeah, he's
First client. First client, guys.
I know. I can't believe we're doing
Up top,
it,
bro.
High
Up
five.
top. Up top.
Yeah,
Up
bro.
I can't believe we're doing it.
Starting
I know.
off business.
Fun.
Yeah.
On some brochapreneurs up in here.
Yeah. We're entrepreneurs. I mean,
we're investing in drunkenness.
That's right.
So what if Dartmouth Business School didn't like the idea? We liked the. Oh, what up, Brian?
Hey, what's up?
Yo, Brian.
Hey.
You're looking extra handsome today. Did anyone handsome you
Oh, yeah,
look?
so wait, like Brian, like tell us about yourself. Like what?
Yeah.
What's
But
up,
before
man?
you start, did you go to the gym today by any chance?
I did go to
Your
gym today.
biceps is flexing, man.
Sick.
Nice. I benched.
Oh, nice.
Today was arms and back.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah.
Good
it was
job.
it was leg day for me. So
Sweet.
yeah.
Yeah, it was full body day for me. No big deal.
I was doing a lot of core work.
Cool.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
I love the beer on tap that you guys have.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Always. We
Yeah.
always have to
Is that Natty Light?
Yeah. Only
It's
the
really
best.
light
Only
beer.
the best. Yeah.
That's good beer.
We get a great price for it, $50 for the keg. You can't beat it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at names and I don't remember your name. Sorry.
Ryan?
No, the blonde.
Oh,
hair.
Luke. Me, Luke.
No,
Luke.
You, no.
Me?
Blonde hair. Yes.
Me.
So-
Oh,
sorry,
I'm Tim. I'm Tim.
Yeah, Tim, I didn't, I'm sorry. I was told not to talk about people's appearances in the office, but I just,
Can you speak up a little bit?
Yeah, it's a real hard time
sorry.
hearing you.
Speak up,
I'm
dude.
sorry. No, I'm
Speak
sorry.
up.
My mom, she left me at the front desk and she said to watch the phones, but there's someone on the phone and I don't know what to do.
Does your story have a point, kid?
Wait. Are you Nancy's daughter? Is that who you are?
Yeah. Yeah, I call her mom, but other people call her Nancy.
Oh, Nancy's
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your issue? Somebody's on the phone.
The phone rang.
Oh,
I can go get it, guys.
no, Brian.
Brian, this is your day, Brian.
No,
Yeah.
this
I'll
is
get
your
it.
wedding.
I'll get it.
No,
I'll get it.
I
I'll
got
get
it. I got it.
Okay.
The phone rang and also there may be a problem in the bathroom.
Well,
Problem in the bathroom.
what kind of problem?
Maybe a problem.
Why are you winking when you say problem in the bathroom?
It's like a poop problem.
Does that mean you like busted up some porcelain?
Is it a,
Just maybe a problem in the bathroom.
listen, kid, we got a client here. We're trying to help plan a wedding.
Look, this is his bachelor party.
I know all about problems in the bathroom. I got mad IBS.
Didn't know that about you.
You know what, Brian?
Hold up.
No one looks handsomer with that condition than you do.
Sometimes it be that way. Sometimes you eat Chipotle, and then there's a problem in the bathroom.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be that way. You're right.
Sometimes it'd be that way.
I promised my mom I'd stay out front. I'm gonna go sit in the corner. Goodbye.
All right,
I'm gonna go
thanks.
check out the phone situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, like I said, we're happy to chill. People come to us from a lot of different ways.
Cool.
I'm not sure. Do you have like any anecdotes or anything you want us to share at the wedding?
Oh, stuff for the speech?
Yeah. Thanks for the speech.
Guys, there's a lot of water.
In the bathroom?
There's a lot of water.
Is it coming out?
What direction is it moving in, kid?
There's a lot of. My mom showed me Titanic last week, and you know that scene where all the water? It's like that, except it's not.
Your mom
You know
showed
what?
Titanic, aren't
I
you?
think I'm gonna
young?
go tag in on that one.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, do you want a fidget spinner?
Are you asking me or are you asking the kid?
How's that? I mean, you can have a fidget spinner.
Did somebody say fidget spinner?
You want those?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna go take. Well, I was gonna go take 5, but I'm not gonna leave you alone, Brian.
I mean, you can. I mean, this office space is lit. I like the little basketball that you got. The little basketball you've hung on the back of the door. Little basketball.
Yeah, Milwaukee Bucks, their favorite.
It's
All right, I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna go take 5.
No,
it's broke.
Cut to the wedding. Cut to the wedding.
Brian, this is a
Sick.
dream
This
come
is a
true.
Sick day, man. Sick day.
So happy
Yeah.
we married.
Say what?
I'm so happy we got married. It's been 4 years in the making.
I know, but me too. And like with all of our friends here.
Is my bow tie on right?
All of our friends.
Wait, let me take a closer look.
Is my bow tie? Am I
Oh,
the
yeah.
youngest? Am I the youngest groomsman you guys have ever had?
Yeah. And I'm really glad that you're one of my groomsmen.
Brenda, your hair is so beautiful today.
No more combo. The wedding.
It held through the entire ceremony, not a strand out of place. The pictures are going to be amazing.
Hey Brenda.
Thank you.
Babe, you look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous. You look handsome.
Thanks. It's my summer bun.
I'm sorry. Are there shrimp in these puffs?
Yeah.
They're shrimp puffs, kid.
Shrimp puffs.
My mom says I'm allergic to shrimp.
Oh God.
Where's your mom? Where's your mom?
Your mom really leaves you in a lot of interesting
One of
situations.
your eyes is very small, and the other one is very big. Oh no.
I thought we were having no kids at the wedding.
Yeah, but that kid is like the kid in me.
It's Nancy's kid. It's Nancy's kid.
Nancy really is tearing it up on the dance floor while her kid's having anaphylaxis.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh, shit.
What a
prankster.
Oh, shit.
Prankster.
I thought because I was one of the guys. I wanted to make a joke because I was one of the guys.
Well, I can say now that the wedding is official that, all of those doubts that you were worried about Brenda didn't come true. You didn't realize that you were better than him. and everything went fine. And I'm just happy that everything went smoothly. Can't wait for the reunion at Loyola.
And the Throwback Thursday post still, that was part of the
Throwback
package
Thursday.
I bought.
Exactly,
doubt?
exactly.
You had doubt?
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Yeah, you had doubts? He didn't have doubts.
I have no doubts.
He told me
Oh.
that you were the love of his life and that he would rather marry you than play with a fidget spinner all day.
I did say that.
No, I said that.
No,
you
he
said that. Oh, you
Brian said that to Brenda.
Brian said
I said something similar, so that's why I was getting confused.
Yeah, Brenda told me that even if she won the lottery and didn't have to get married for financial reasons, she would still go through because she
I'll
loves
go
you.
through with it because I love you so much. See, like,
Hey, is that Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
He's actually the salsa dancer. He's going to lead us in a group session.
Oh.
He smells like cardamom. If you get real close to him, it's just like this like fragrance of like heat and spice.
I can't eat spicy food. It gives me heartburn.
That
Scene.
That's our show. Horrible.
I guess what we're saying is we're open for business if anyone needs. We will boost you up so high.
Yeah, we all have a lot of time.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
thank you.
Thank you.
Stick around to see Joe.
In Seattle.
Hey, yes, I'm getting married after this. So.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I said yes.
My invite must have got lost in the mail.
I decided to marry myself, like a confidence booster in the COVID times. I just felt like, who loves me more than me, right?
Yeah. Is that your bouquet behind you?
Yes, it's a cactus. It's very water wise in these uncertain.
All right.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Have a great weekend.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
You just count us in.
Yeah. 3,
Two.
2,
1.
Blast off!
Oh, greetings, Earthlings! It's Friday night, 8:30 p.m. You know that means we are Seattle Spacemen, and we're here to bring you the Seattle Spaceman Invasion, a half hour of improv comedy completely made up by a suggestion of anything at all that you're going to drop in that chat box. That chat box is located. Is it there? No.
Somewhere in the four corners of this screen.
To your right, our lefts.
What he said. While we were getting your suggestion of anything at all in that little chat box, we're here to just say that we are here to help support the Magnet Theater, one of the homes of improv comedy in New York City, and those homes are shrinking every week. So please help support the Magnet Theater. Scroll down after the show. Wait till the show's over, but there is a link. Go to that link, click it, buy some tickets to a Magnet show, donate to the virtual donation box, help keep improv alive in New York City. We appreciate it. With that, we are ready for our suggestion. Is
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
All right.
Or Asylum. Let's just Warner Brothers is quite litigious. So
Asylum.
So Asylum. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is pretty good food for an asylum cafeteria.
Well, they let us grow our own ingredients out in the yard. So, like for example, like this carrot soup, we made all the carrots ourselves.
Mm.
Do you like your celery sticks, Jeremy?
Yeah. I put peanut butter on it.
We didn't grow our own peanut butter. We got
No.
No, we didn't grow that.
No. But we fried up the peanuts and put it in a food processor. Yeah. And made our own peanut butter.
Yeah. So Jeremy, some of the other guests and I, we've been wanting to ask you, because you're so new, what did they send you here for?
So I took a bunch of hams
Mm-hmm.
and I made an arc out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I call it an arc ham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They put you in an asylum for that?
Yes.
Wow. I suffer from clinical giddiness.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah, they've given me some medicine for it now, but if I didn't have this medicine, I would be like giggling and laughing maniacally like most of the time.
So you're taking a depressant.
Yes.
Most people take antidepressants.
They say I'm a special case.
But isn't the goal in life to be happy?
Well, sometimes there's too much happiness. If you go to your father's funeral and you're laughing the whole time, it's not a really
Tag out Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here today to remember we're gathered here today.
I'm sorry.
Can someone get his son out of here, please?
No, I miss my dad. No.
I can't finish my speech. I'm
I'm
sorry.
so sad he's dead, and I'm never gonna see him again.
Cut back to the main scene.
So you can see that it could be a problem. You know, emotion that my doctor says it's about proportionate emotional response.
But was that your earliest episode?
No, I've had episodes almost my entire
Cut
life.
to his earliest episode.
Give me your lunch money.
No, take it.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
Oh my God, you're gonna beat me up. Oh
Do
my
I-
God.
Do I have a booger on my nose or something? What? Why are you?
No, you're just really intimidating me. I'm so scared.
I'm getting out of here. Okay, here, take your money back.
No,
I'm getting out of here.
don't beat me up.
No.
Okay.
Cut back to the main scene.
That just sounds like it was convenient for you.
I wet myself. I was so scared. You have to remember that what you see on the face when I'm having one of those episodes is not actually what I'm feeling. It's just an involuntary response that doctor says that we're trying to ascertain the part where I was conditioned to do that.
So you believe this happened even before your earliest episode?
I think, well, I was, my dad was a circus clown. And he would always come home and in full clown attire, and I would go, Daddy, how was your day? And he goes, well, it was bad, but you just gotta laugh sometimes, son.
Cut to him as a child.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, son. How are you?
I'm good. How was circus today? How is the circus?
Well, it's not so bad, but hey, you gotta be happy about it, right? I mean, you gotta put a smile on your face. What
Yeah.
doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So just smile, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right, son? Ah, good. I want you to be happy. Promise me, you'll always be happy, no matter what happens, right?
I'll always have a smile on my face, no matter what.
No matter what, even if I die and your mom dies and we all
even-
die.
Oh, I think I'd be really sad about that, though.
But no, you should be happy.
Should
It's
be
like
happy
Dr.
that you're
Seuss,
dead. Why should I be happy that you're dead?
because you had a great life with me.
Oh, all right. My two favorite people. I've got a really scalding hot bowl of soup. Ah! Oh my God! It fell all over his father. Oh my God.
Daddy! No, Daddy! Oh my God, Daddy! What are you? Oh.
Oh my God! It's death by split pea soup.
Tag out Jeff and Greg. So your father's funeral was years after he died?
It was a very slow, lingering death.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And also, apparently, I've just had a breakthrough.
Oh.
I mean, really, I just realized that it's all because of my dad. And my dad sat me down and watching that.
Gentlemen, I'm here to make sure you've taken your medications.
Doctor,
Jeremy?
I'm.
Yeah. Yes, Stephen?
I think I'm cured.
You're cured?
I think I'm cured.
Okay, well, I have news for you. This morning we replaced your normal medicine with a placebo, and I've just received a call that your last living family member has passed away tragically this morning.
Oh no, Aunt Bernice.
And yes, Aunt Bernice died. Her poodle, she was out walking her poodle, and the poodle made a beeline to the left, and your Aunt Bernice got pulled out into the street. She was hit by a jaguar who was being rented by a man who was trying to evade the police. But that didn't kill her. After that, the police car came over and hit your Aunt Bernice a second time. And then the police officer got out and said, oh no, this woman is dying. And your Aunt Bernice said, no, I'm okay, really. And so they got her an ambulance. And then on the way to the hospital, the ambulance went off a bridge and she drowned.
I'm legitimately cured. That's just a ridiculous way for my aunt to die. So it's genuinely funny.
I don't know. I think you're gonna have to stay a little longer, Stephen.
I'm never gonna leave.
Dr. Roberts, what are your qualifications for treating us?
Well, I have.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Okay, Stephen, you can go. Yeah, well, I have impeccable qualifications. I got my undergrad from Clarkson University in chemistry, and then I went on to med school at UPenn, and then I did my medical residency at New York Presbyterian. And after that, I did another at the Boston Asylum for mentally ill, and now I'm here. So, you know, I think I have pretty good history.
Do you, though?
Sorry, I just need to take some notes.
You didn't seem too confident in your answers. Just pointing that out.
Cut to the break room. Keep Jeff. So you say you didn't take any notes down on your notepad?
No,
It was just a bunch of scribbles.
No, but I can read these. It says, wait, what was the new guy's name again?
Jeremy.
Oh yeah, that's what it says. Jeremy. So Jeremy and Stephen were hanging out, and then Jeremy said, peanuts.
You say, oh,
I
mean, I'm in a UPenn education. They taught us only to look like we're writing down things, so people thought we knew what we were talking.
Well, they never taught us penmanship at UPenn. So I just can't read my scribbles, that's all.
Doctor.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got some terrible news.
Oh, let me write it down.
Okay.
Apparently there's a budget crunch. And we're gonna have to let some patients go.
Oh, I thought you were getting at we're gonna have to get.
No, we're not firing doctors. This is a medical establishment. We don't fire doctors. No,
firing patients.
Yeah, we have to. We just can't afford. We're gonna need at least a 40% reduction in patients. So we are gonna have to.
Bartholomew, don't you know what this means? Our patients are only here because of us. If we lose our patients, where are we going to go? Don't you see? No amount of note writing could save us.
We can write notes. We can write notes, a lot more notes about the patients that are here. You could go in depth. You could write a book. Wouldn't you like to write there's a guy out there who made a boat made of ham. Wouldn't you like to try to write a book about that guy?
Yeah, I
I
was.
live my life doing the baseline amount that I need to skate by in the medical profession. The baseline. I'm not about to write a book. Okay.
I'll write a book. I'll write a book. I once had this patient who like thought snakes were worms, and
Cut to this patient.
Yep. Yes. Yes. You can see this big worm. It's going to be eating these little rodents like this.
Well, that's a snake.
No, it's a worm. That's a worm you see.
It's a snake.
Gigantic
it has
worm.
fangs.
Yes.
It has
Worms
fangs.
have fangs. Worms have
Worms
fangs.
don't have fangs. No.
Big worms have big fangs.
Take out Jeff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need. I need some more bait.
Here,
Can you hand me one of those
this.
worms?
Take this. Yes.
What the fuck? Whoa! What is you doing?
It's the worm. It goes.
That is that's a fucking
on the
snake.
hook for fishing.
Tag out Eric. Oh, thanks for delivering our worms for our biology class to dissect today.
Yes. I've got
Yeah,
these
if you want to
big-
just put one
Right.
out on each table.
Yes, here you go, children. Here you go.
Whoa,
I
that's
got
not a
worms.
worm, that's a
I
snake.
got worms. Yes,
That's a snake.
These are very large worms.
Well,
snake. That's a funny word. Sounds made up.
You need to go to an insane asylum or something. Jeez.
Back to the break room. That guy's wow.
And
wow.
You should bring him down for that guy's Arkham, you know? Get it? Because of the Ark and Noah and animals and all that stuff.
So basically you do the baseline for telling a joke too.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I expended too much energy even telling
That was that seemed like a reach.
Are you sure we don't need to fire any doctors?
It's we accounted for all the doctors in the budget.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm just saying, I think maybe Stephen can go home. He still laughed about hearing about his aunt dying, but
Doctor, Stephen is the lifeblood of this institution.
I'm afraid he's right. Stephen is financially very well endowed, and it's a large portion of our budget comes from his family's trust.
His family's clown trust was quite large. There's a lot of money in clowning.
Yeah, well, his look if your dad runs a series of very highly profitable clown academies across the country.
Cut to Clown Academy.
All right, clowns of all ages. Today, I'm going to teach you how to juggle. So first, everybody select 3 balls.
I'm going.
Okay. Whoa, I didn't even have to teach you. You're just doing yourself. All right.
I learned from osmosis.
All right, hold it. Darn it.
All right.
How
about-
it. Oh,
No. Calm down. All right.
Fucking son of a motherfucker. Ma.
Oh, that's
calm
not
down.
clown language.
Calm
Fuck
down.
you, bozo.
Hey, calm down.
Hey, I paid $100,000 to be here, okay?
Yeah, well, so did I.
Calm down. This is clown school. Remember, always smile. Smile.
I got a free ride here.
Can I throw my balls at him?
Sure.
Cut back to the main scene.
All right, well, I think we need to go and I think we need to, Jeremy, I think we need to have the doctors and I have been talking,
Mm-hmm.
and we think that we're just gonna run a simple series of tests, and I think we can determine on that whether or not we can let you out. How's that sound?
Kind of like it here.
Well, what if I were to hold up?
That's not a positive first sign.
It's not good.
Liking it.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I got the elephant that someone named Jeremy ordered to this institution.
Yes, I'm making elephant house, elephant house. Still working on the title, but
Nice, man. Nice. I'm an elephant
Well, we
handler.
don't-
I love elephants.
Oh.
And yes, I know what you're thinking. It must have been hard to get this elephant through the door frame, but I invented.
Cut to the door frame.
All right, come on now, Bessie. We gotta fit. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's right.
Cut back.
Yeah, so she just like kind of crashed.
We see the hole in the wall.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that was we
Go to
heard
trap.
it. We heard it, and also we can't take an elephant. We have no place to put an elephant.
That's why I'm gonna make an elephant house.
Are you planning to kill this elephant?
Yes.
Whoa, harsh, man.
Okay, I just want to I just want to stop for a second and just navigate real fast.
Is it elephant house like in the carcass of the elephant?
Yeah, that's
yes.
You're going to kill and hollow out an elephant to then. Are you planning to live there?
No, it's an elephant house. It's gonna be fun to play inside the elephant house.
Man, this is a drag. I thought in your note you said you wanted it for an arc ham, like an arc, but
Yes, but that's made out of ham. You can't make. I mean, I could make elephant ham. I could salt some of the elephant meat.
all
we
right.
do our own cooking around here.
well, I can't. I mean, this elephant is my livelihood. You know, I
I'm afraid you can't
You just-
leave.
You also just sold him. You did sell that elephant. to him.
Yes.
on a temporary basis.
Well, that's a rental. Did you rent the elephant or did you sell
No,
it?
I bought it. It's in the contract.
Listen, I went to clown college. I'm not too caught up in grammar. You know, I just kind of do what feels good. And right now, renting out this elephant doesn't feel good.
No, but you sold him.
All
It's
right,
in
I'm
the
just gonna
contract.
bring Bessie out.
No, please don't bring.
Yeah,
through
all right.
The door. There's enough
Hold
damage
on.
in the door. Oh, good God. Oh.
Crash!
Well, that's going to be very expensive to fix.
Jeremy,
We might have to let a doctor go for that.
Jeremy, explain your thought process when you decided it would be okay to purchase an elephant. Oh, and I'm gonna take notes this time.
I'm going to sit back and watch.
Step 1. There's a lot of junk in the trunk. Step 2. Make sure you understand the musk of the tusk.
Cut to this doctor's book signing. Wow, I can't believe it. I just can't wait to get a copy of Junk in the Trunk signed.
Oh my God. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the author. Hey.
Hey, hey, you want to sign? You want me to sign your copy?
You know what I would love? I would love for you to read his entire poem about the elephant again.
Yeah.
It's so magical.
All right, yeah. There is junk in the trunk.
And that's our show, guys.
Oh, somebody didn't want to be upstaged.
You didn't even let me finish it. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. We have been
Yay.
Seattle Spaceman. This was the Seattle Spaceman invasion, right? Or did I get it wrong again?
You got it right.
That was right.
Yay, I did it. All right. So remember to scroll down and donate, give some money to the Magna Theater to help support improv. Now, if you liked what you saw tonight, well, maybe you belong in that asylum, or maybe we actually did all right. And if so, then you should take some classes at the Magna Theater. So go to magnatheater.com, look about info about classes. They are doing virtual classes. And they're doing virtual shows like this one. Another virtual show is coming up at 10 p.m. on the Magnet stream. It's Premiere, the improvised musical. Before we go, we want to say a big thank you to Justin for teching for us. Find us on all the socials, the Facebook, the Twitter, the TikTok,
We are
Pinterest.
Seattle
everything.
Spaceman and all the things.
All the things.
Apparently, I've got to
And-
run out and get a clubhouse.
Well, we need to get invited for that shit.
Or an Ella Fun House.
Think so.
Ella Funhouse.
Yes.
All right, that's it. But before we
Ella
go,
Fun.
as we always say, don't
get abducted.
And don't give Bobby an elephant.
It's true.
Good night.